YouTube. We're here with the Night 2 Hotliner. It's so amazing, I can't contain myself. It doesn't even belong to me. This is Esteban's replacement plane after an unfortunate incident, including ASW-28 in a tree. In fact, it was that tree over there. Anyway,
Thanks,
let's
Ryan.
go ahead and fly this. So we're running 11RX 7-channel with stabilization, dual diversity antenna, or do you have a satellite?
Diversity.
Listen to this beauty, guys. Oh, it's so beautiful. It's got ample power. My friend bought this for $200. I can't believe the deal he got. He practically stole it. And the interesting thing about this plane is that with as much ballast as it has, the thing will slow down beautifully. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna come in for a little bit different angle. Into the power. Remember this Hotliner, guys. Hotliner, here, I'll show you how fast it'll roll without stabilization. Okay. So, I mean, honestly, this model would probably be a good one without stabilization. But once you get into the wind and stuff, I just like it. The security of it is great. No rudder, by the way, which I hate, but that's normal on Hotliners. Okay, we'll try to do a little bit slower pass here. Okay, we're gonna bring it around for a nice little slow, relaxed flight here. We're gonna go right over the tree line so we don't hit anything. We're gonna about 15% throttle to show you how much it slows down. Still controllable, still easy to fly. I mean, look at that, guys. Now, watch spoiler-ons. You see it kick the tail down? It's very funny. Spoiler-ons, bringing its way down. Okay, out of the spoiler-ons. Looks like it's humping the air. Isn't that funny? You see that? That's crazy. I didn't ever see that before. Okay, so now we're gonna go into flapper-ons, guys. Flapper-ons, kicks the tail up, changes the attitude of the airframe. But you gotta remember, you lose a lot of your roll authority. And remember, being that this plane has no rudder, you gotta be careful about that. So let's land it for the people. Getting into the throttle. Okay, full landing flaps, also known as flapper-ons here. Out. And you land these things pretty fast. Let's take a look at it. This thing all up, 3.5 pounds, and it's not that big of a plane. It's heavy. There's lead balls that are glued in here. Throttle cuts on, by the way, guys. And what are we running for a prop? We're running an aero-naut glass classic, and this one is a 12.7, also known as a 30 by 18 centimeter. That must be the nose cone. 60 amp Hobby King ESC with a big old motor. I don't know what the motor is. Okay, enough about the plane. Let's fly it some more. Let's go way up and just do a really, really noisy high-speed pass. Okay? Here we go. Uh-oh. We're landing. We got our warning for our battery there, bud. Okay, spoilers are on. Couldn't quite get it that time. Okay, full landing flaps engaged. Still have a little bit of roll authority. Out. Okay, watch yourself coming downhill. Not a very good landing,
Ouch.
guys. There's a hill there, and we got this little valley, but it didn't hurt anything. This thing's composite, and it has an awesome cast that we had to build on the tail. You want to show them the cast? Let's show them the cast. I mean, we didn't break it. It's not our fault. By the way, the throttle cuts on. So the red tail is to cover up our cast work. And yes, it's not the prettiest work you've ever seen, but you know what? I think it works great. A lot of times these planes will break in the tail. And it's kind of funny because it's kind of squishy. I didn't know that about composite. It ain't squishy where we fixed it, but it's squishy everywhere else. But that thing looks good. It's solid, totally solid. You can't move it. Oh, and then fully functional stabilator. And then of course the ailerons are full length, so when you do your flaps or flaperons, you still have deflection, so you still get roll authority.
And the fiberglass was already cracked when I bought it.
That's right. The fiberglass was already broke when Esteban got it. He did not crash this one into a tree while trying to fly upside down at all.
Thanks, Brian. I appreciate that.
Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more action.